From where I come from, you say, you feel red anytime. You can smoke a drink and feel red. You can go for a walk and feel red, you know? I've seen man drink Coke. Say, yeah, man, I feel red. I've seen man feel sick. How do you feel? Red. I feel man angry. Man, I'm red. The man happy. Man, I'm red. I am a revolution dream, a heavy cross bearer. I come through slavery, I live in the era. A fighter till the day that I meet me master. Don't the rhythm of the rhyme tell you I am a rasta? Acknowledge me knowledge, me never go a college. The lesson that me learn through bondage. Don't twist me sister, I brainwash me brother. When I look into the mirror, you know what I discover? I am red, red, red. I am a river that is red with blood. I am red, red, red. And don't you know that I will kill for love? Some people have no time, but time is the master. And politicians will do crime to get what they are after. People talk of love, but what is the motive? And people like to criticize when you get creative. Some people live in shantytown and some live in mansion. The people with them finger upon the button have no passion. In modern times, you must check out who is your neighbor. And if you are religious, get salvation from your Savior. I am red, red, red. I am a river that is red with blood. I am red, red, red. And don't you know that I will kill for love? Well, I will kill you, I will love you, I will wrap you up warm. And if you need shelter, I will shelter you from harm. You can't buy me, but you can have me for free if you need. All I need to go is vegetarian feed. I'm a monster, I make Frankenstein look like Mickey Mouse. And I don't think I'm free because I live in a house. I come from the mountain and go to the sea. To some I am a symbol of a yearning to be free. I am mystical and magical, but in reality, many times I have suffered police brutality. I am a red, red, red. I am a river that is red with blood. I am a red, red, red. And I would like that to be understood. No, to tell the truth, it's either us or them. Us and them, it is us and them. So when will this thing ever end? Us and them, it is us and them. You must know your enemy from your friend. 'Cause the enemy is near, could be in here. Don't get paranoid, just beware. 'Cause the enemy is seen with a smiling face, but them really come to destroy the place. Us and them, it is us and them. So when will this thing ever end? Us and them, it is us and them. You must know your enemy from your friend. Me hear them a talk about unity and them plan for the ethnic minority. Them say liberation totally, but them have other things as priority. Them hold a conference annually to look at the state of equality. Them claim them fighting hard for me, but I want to do it independently. 'Cause the us, well, that is anyone who suffers some are found in the gutter with no food to eat. And us, well, we are clearly frustrated with just not debated when Parliament meet. And them, well, they are known by their fruits. They have many troops to batter you down. And them, well, now them have power, but there shall be an hour when the table turn round. Us and them, it is us and them. So when will this thing ever end? Us and them, it is us and them. You must know your enemy from your friend. Hey, know your enemy from your friend now. Face the facts now. You can't pretend now. It's like this poem. Some call it art. There is a struggle. It plays a part. I know people very trendy, talking to me very friendly, but they are coping. So now they're voting all their friends in who oppress we. How them oppress we? Well, them arrest we, and then them giving we judge and jury. Some may start some demonstrating, but the prison cell is waiting. Pon the telly, then talk for a while with them fancy words and them plastic smile, and the party politics play another trick. No lover for the old, there is no lover for the sick. Listen, us and them, it is us and them. So when will this thing ever end. Us and them, it is us and them. You must know your enemy from your friend. Me hear them a talk about world peace, but there's war at home and the war will not cease till all the queen's horses, women and men find a new direction and start again. Well, politicians talk about world economics, but read the manifesto, it reads like a comic. When them talk about housing, them mouth start sprouting words that forever and forever you are doubting. But if you're in doubt, you don't have a shout. If you talk against them say get out. Some call it democracy, I call it hypocrisy. It make me start feel a revolutionary. And when me start to feel this style, I just stop, and after a while I ask, is it me class or is it me color or is it a thing I don't discover? Me say us and them, it is us and them. And me say when I will this a thing ever end. Us and them, it is us and them. You must know your enemy from your friend. Us and them, it is us and them. So when will this thing reach a conclusion? Us and them, it is us and them. Pick your place from now before the confusion. Us, said is it us or is it them? Check it. Or is it them?